welcome to a new live stream here from our Card Shark studio in Essen, Germany.
Here we are.
With me tonight is again Philo.
And with me tonight is again Christian.
Card Shark, yes. So, welcome. If you're live here, great. Welcome, and please use the chat so that we can communicate with you. If not, please leave a comment below. We will read all the comments and we'll respond to everything, whatever question you have. If you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, you can do it right now. If you leave a like, it will help us a lot. And certainly you can get notified, so when we go online next week, it would be awesome. Today we made a little mistake that we went online first with the English stream instead of the German one.
It was not a mistake, it was fully planned.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So in case you got a notification, sorry for that. Here we are, one more time. Today we are talking about impromptu magic, what is a very interesting topic. Some hate it, some love it. We will tell a lot about it, and right after the intro, right? Yes, so right now we are seeing that this might be a little bit rough, the connection.
I will check it.
Yeah, thank you. Let's check it. Because our internet provider somehow gives us a hard time, and our upstream sometimes is a little bit low. I guess if you see this recorded and not live, no worries. In case you see something here a little bit choppy, sorry, then pause and reload the page. It should work then as well. Now, today we are talking about impromptu measures, okay?
It's okay, je mag op jeden Fall
Nice. So, so the idea is this. Certainly when you go to an event and you are not booked whatsoever, people might ask you, hey, you're a magician, show us something, or something that you usually hate.
Yeah.
Right? But on the other hand, sometimes it's just great wherever you are, and you are one of those guys who loves to perform magic, to start networking, it's like a social glue between the people. And what would be better to do something impromptu, meaning you are looking around, find stuff that would work.
Or it feels impromptu.
At least you would try to have something that they are used to.
Yeah.
That either is laying around, seemingly, maybe you placed it there earlier, like a block for to write on that was maybe already set up.
Yeah.
You never know.
Who never
right? And yeah, so it seems for the people who are then seeing something very, very special, magic that just came by itself, and this might be a very strong experience. And,
for sure.
And you love to do something like this, right? You have your own theater show, certainly, but you do a lot of close-up magic and table hopping, etc. And
yeah, and a lot of stuff what is impromptu. And this one is, I get a message right now after the German stream that Jan Forster explains something similar, maybe the same method, but I have no idea how I picked up this kind of effect, but I want to share it.
Maybe someone here in the YouTube stream will know this and will give us a hint.
What you can do with, I do it, it's only white playing cards, but on event you can do it with 3 business cards of you or of a spectator.
You picked them just earlier in the German stream, picked 3 double blank cards, could be 3 double blank, whatever, post-its and so on and so on, and you wrote something on the cards.
By the way, I love...
That's why they are already
I love the white playing cards. I use them a lot for mentalism. They feel like a deck of cards, but they not for the spectator. It's like a card. So.
Yeah, but you still could do any slide in case you need
exactly.
Right?
So, so this is a very cool mental monte, and the spectator can write something down, 3 different things, or can draw something, or 3 spectator can draw something, and we demonstrated for a bit. Christian, you have to remember one of these pictures and the position of the picture. So, you have something in your mind?
Yes, I have.
Okay, perfect. So, the audience, they don't know what you are thinking, but we have a way you can show the audience what you're thinking.
Yeah.
I will tell you exactly what. So remember your position. I turned away, and I will turn around. So please change the other twos.
He cannot see anything right now, and
So,
I'm changing these two other cards. Yes.
Perfect. So that means the audience at home, they know what you are thinking right now, and I have no idea. Please change all the cards a little bit more and a little bit more, so that I have no idea what you are thinking and whatnot. So even when I turn the cards, I have no idea that you're thinking of the triangle.
Yeah, well, you have an idea that you are thinking of the triangle, and it's correct, yes.
So, yeah, you can do a lot of things with this method. This is a very simple way, but it's for laymen, it's very, very impressive, very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to put energy in, but it's very, very strong. Trust me, it's very strong.
Now, and this presentation now is a very basic one, certainly.
Yeah.
With just the images, and it's up to you what you want to do. This is, it can be business cards. Or whatever is organic and flying around near the place where you're performing. Really, really cool. Imagine that you would have 3 bottle caps, and you would write something in the inside of the bottle caps. It's easy. I mean, just play around with it. It's a lot of possibilities.
Yeah, exactly. It's cool thing. Works with business cards or spectator. You can involve a lot of people. You can build some very strong mentalism routine. You don't have to read what is here, but you can also go from there to the spectator who draw this kind of picture. So you can go deeper and deeper in this kind of thing and use this method for know what they are thinking. So
I see already that we are then now really choppy here, but we give our best.
Yeah.
Are you also doing a 3-card Monty, like a throwing Monty?
The only 3-card Monty what I use, it's the Moser Monte.
Okay.
It's cool. So
I have been witness at the last FISM in Korea. That was a drinking game in a bar with Lu Chen and some other magicians, and they all try to fool the other ones with the 3-card Monty, with throwing Monty. And whenever they guessed the wrong card, they had to drink a shot.
Oh my gosh!
That was, and if they were caught, then the guy who did it.
But when you get drunk, it's very, very, very difficult.
It was super.
Very difficult to.
It was super.
Yeah.
Lu Chen, he did it with one hand, completely one hand, and he still fooled them. All 3 of them, yes, and the other one, and just and that's it. Yes. All 3 cards, and he fooled them.
And in the end, only okay, look here.
No.
You have no chance. So
it was awesome. Yeah. It was an awesome.
But was there a final, and he turned all 3, and all 3 are white?
No.
Like a magic trick. Cool. This one is a good one. I love this. So it's very, very cool and not so hard. And when you explain it, it's harder. In the end, I have no idea why it works. It works. It's more or less self-working. So.
Can you still? Well, I will check on my phone if I can see it or not, because if we both go, then this will be very, very difficult. Because I'm still seeing somehow here that it's choppy, etc. That's the German one. Okay, he's in the German stream. That is definitely not funny. Impromptu Magic live. Here we are. Oh my God, it's a little bit struggling. Okay, we give our very best try. If you can write into the chat if you can see us or not, if this works or not, that would be awesome.
There's only one person in the chat.
No, it's 4 similar spectators up there. Yes. So, okay, we'll go from here. Another cool thing is when you are going to a business meeting or are in an office, then you can find a lot of things that you can use.
Like?
Post-it notes. Oh, do you remember the one with the post-it notes where you could recognize?
But we don't.
No, I'm just saying. There's so many methods, so many ideas that you can do. It could be paper clips. It could be rubber bands and coins and bills and all this.
This one is a very, very cool one. I think we go on this
camera.
view,
yes.
On this camera. So it's very, very cool. So you connect one clip on the.
Can I do the top camera?
Yeah, you can do the top camera here.
Oh, a little bit to the side. Yes, perfect.
So, and one here, so they are separate.
And you can certainly see that clips are definitely far away from each other, yes.
Yeah, so one of this side, one of that side, and the idea is to connect them together, and it's very simple. You do like that.
And you end up with 2 paper clips linked together. Very, very cool. And it's, well, you might remember this if you have seen this in your earlier days of magic in the easier books. But certainly, a second, I'm pausing it.
YouTube Premium, huh?
Yes. No, the problem is that, yes it is. I can highly recommend it. No more advertisement.
I know, I have it as well.
Yeah, it's best investment.
Yeah,
better than Netflix.
Yeah. So this is a cool one, and you can teach the people this. You can bring your own energy in, like, let's think that's you, that's me, but everything about money, and in the end it's better leave the money and connect to each other, like relationships, blah blah blah. It's storytelling, and in the end you can teach this and they get something cool.
Yeah, and whatever you want to do, you could use, if you don't want to use money, you could use a ribbon.
Yeah.
Or another piece of paper that has a flyer of the company on it, etc.
Exactly.
etc. So however you want to connect people, whatever your story would be.
And yes, it works also with dollars or other things.
Yeah, any currency.
Can you
yes,
teach
sure,
this?
Sure. Yes. So the idea is very simple. If you take this, So if you take this bill, you are folding kind of an S shape, so that you have 2 curves built into this. Let me try this. Here we go. So you see an S like that. And when you now connect these 2 that touch each other and the other ones that touch each other, yeah, then you're already set up. You can see this. So these 2 lines are closer to each other and connect to each other, and this one. And when you now pull, as you can see, they come closer and closer and closer, and the rest nobody really understands, but it looks awesome. As soon as you pull, the things are connected and just work like a charm. It's really a simple and easy piece of magic that you can teach the secretary or the children or whatsoever, and you don't even have to explain it because it looks magical and it is magical. And there is no real explanation to it. I don't know.
And the cool thing is, a long time when I go on gigs, I have this in my wallet, so it sticks in my wallet too.
Really?
Yeah, because you can use it for many things, like switching bills for a serial number, or switching
paperclip move or whatever.
Paperclip move, and also you can do with money, and it's cool. It's a little weapon, so you have everything, something very cool with you.
Yeah, and paper clips. I mean, usually you would have something in your pockets. My pockets again are full, all with crap. But if you would put stuff in there, like some rubber bands and put some paper clips, you're always set up for something cool.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do. Are you doing anything with the rubber bands, for instance, when you see rubber bands?
Yeah, I do something with loops and the rubber band, but not this weird thing where it's flying in the middle of, but another one, the time stop thing, where it stops in the middle and then goes away.
Yeah, but where it also can move up the rubber band, etc. and all this.
Yeah, with the ring and the rubber band. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. These easy moves. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, do it.
No. Do you know the one? No, it's this one here, where you're threading this on. Can you remove that one?
No.
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 And it's simpler as you might think.
I can't see it because your hand is under. Yeah. Okay.
Try it.
Yeah, I remove it.
No, that stays. Okay. Yeah. You get the idea. It's not that easy, right?
And now you have no watch anymore. No idea.
Me neither. So I think it was.
Okay.
Yes, I didn't do it for a long time, but in the end, if you go there, and go to the side, you then can twist it off or stick it on.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't done it for a long time.
Very bad trick.
Very bad trick. Yes.
Christian.
And that's why I'm called Card Shark and not the Rubber Shark.
The Rubber Shark. Yeah. Okay.
That's funny.
Yes.
Oh, I actually when I set it up, I was thinking, can I still do it? I haven't even tried it. I have not tried it in the German stream. So sometimes you should not do this right in front of the audience. Maybe we'll cut this out here.
No.
No, we have to leave this in here. That's cool.
Like that one.
Yeah, and the easy one. And you know the crisscross thing? Yeah, sure.
So,
the
but I never
ones.
try this. I love things like that or this one. Or,
And that you can give a meaning to.
Yeah,
That
or
makes more
so a
sense.
little bit story inside. So
Yeah.
for me, it's impromptu as well. Loops are impromptu for myself because I prepared all the time loops on my hand because it's so strong. And
What are you doing if a loop, when, let's say you are prepared with 2 loops, or with how many do you have usually
2.
on? And what if it snaps?
I have a second one.
What if that snaps?
No problem, because what I do most when people want to see, can you show us something? I say, yeah, it's a little one, and then I do, seriously, I do the PK touch routine, but you know my PK touch is strong.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different than the normal one with a loop, and I build it up, and I need 10 to 12 minutes and do a hypnosis thing, and then the touches, and then when it breaks, no problem, because I have my own philo touch where I need nothing.
So just in case this,
just
this movement thing, okay,
So I prepared for this all the time, and it's good. I love it.
When you just want to do telekinesis and the
Glasses.
and the one snaps, no problem. Are you using then some air whatsoever?
Yeah, no, I have many times it happens because when I do the glasses and the glasses was so strong or like good quality, it moves a little bit and then I hear like click and it's done.
Ouch.
But then I say wow. I make it bigger than it was. Say wow. Did you see this? Did you see it moves? And then I go like okay, take it, and then I go completely to another direction.
Okay, so you're happy with what you already saw.
I'm very happy for the cool. I have my wallet not here, but in my wallet is the circle for the loops, the little credit card where you can keep your loops.
Yes.
And this is all the time full, so
you're always.
I'm always can go for a next new loop.
That's nice. Well, are you familiar with Bruno Copin?
No.
Oh, he's a god in threads.
Yeah.
Yes, from France. He did this butterfly thing.
Okay.
Where you have the not where the bill moves like a butterfly. No, he has this theory that if the butterfly thing.
Yeah.
So he has a deck of cards. The spectator is picking half of it.
Yeah.
Then they are selecting one of the cards, and he leave the cards next to the pack that is in his hand, right? So when he says the cards would flip here, this card then suddenly flips over onto the pack and starts spinning.
Wow.
And that's the butterfly effect. It's wonderful. He was lecturing in Germany, Bruno Copin, he's really a master of threads. And so when I did a packet trick to the waitress, and I felt, oh, wow, I'm a magician, and then he did this one, and I didn't feel like a magician anymore.
I hope he can't remember me.
No, she was freaking out, jumping through the whole restaurant. That was so amazing, this effect.
Yeah.
So if you are not familiar with it, give it a go. His thread.
You have to show me.
Yeah, I will show you. And the thread system that he has, because he's also talking about it. It's also something that can snap. And he figured out a great way to have a backup immediately available in case something bad happens, and everything is right here in his pocket. So even if something is set up here and it snaps, he can go down there, set it up one more time, and it's ready to go.
Cool.
That is really, really strong.
Cool.
So Bruno, in case you see this, well done. And I think the best effect that you ever released was the butterfly effect.
Cool.
Yes.
What is next?
You have the list on your phone.
I have.
It's not me.
Yeah, exactly. A little tip is what I use a long time when I go to a meeting.
Yes. I get a feedback here from one guy, not in the chat. Maybe it's choppy up here as well. I'm really sorry. This is not our fault. I have to contact again. Look at this. We have a very choppy connection with the telecom here. It's a bad experience, and I hope that I should film it so just to show it to them. This is unbelievable what we are seeing here.
Yeah.
Not nice.
It's not good for...
No, it's for our YouTube streams. It's definitely very, very terrible. I'm filming the choppy connection here. It's terrible, terrible.
Yeah.
I'm showing this one here as well.
Yeah,